Welcome to Polk Today. I'm your host, Brian Lacey. Today is Friday, October 3rd, 2014. And we start off today's show with a look at the widening and expansion project to US 98. The project began in 2011 with a completion date of the summer of 2015 at a cost of $67 million. R.J. Walters with the Transportation Planning Organization has an update on the project.
We're standing along US 98 here, headed toward downtown Lakeland, where the final segment of the US 98 corridor revamp is going on. This $19.4 million segment of the project is a lot about overhauling the Banana Creek Bridge and also extending the lanes from 4 to 6 on this major highway to jive with the rest of the project. The project isn't just for cars, trucks, and freight though, as improvements are being made to the Fort Fraser Trail, which runs parallel to US 98, and sidewalks are being installed as well, which benefits local businesses and Polk State College, which is just up the road. This final piece of the US 98 puzzle stretches from County Road 548 to Winter Lake Road. Right now, motorists should expect northbound and southbound lane closures from 6:30 p.m. to 5:30 a.m. as crews work on installing curbs, driveways, turn lanes, and more. You can get the latest news on the project during my road update portion of Dateline Polk on a bi-weekly basis. For further updates and information regarding the US 98 corridor project, you can always go online and check out idriveus98.com. The entire project is expected to be complete by the summer of 2015.
You know, the Polk County History Center is home to the Historical Museum and Genealogical Library. They opened their doors in 1998 at the old Polk County Courthouse in downtown Bartow. The museum's exhibits and programs continue to grow and change as new information and artifacts become available. Murtis Young continues the tour down the Heritage Trail that travels a path of the history through Polk County.
Hello and welcome to Polk County, the heart of Central Florida. I'm Murtis Young, Historic Preservation Manager. Join me as we travel on the Heritage Trail and discover Polk County's rich and diverse history. The diverse history of the area is evident across Polk County, from city centers and urban neighborhoods to rural farms and cultural landscapes along our roads, railways, and rivers. History allows us to explore sense of place, the unique character of the county, and learn about the numerous people and events that shape the region. In celebration of this rich cultural heritage, the Polk County Heritage Trail was developed to highlight more than 150 years of county history. From historic homes and museums to Civil War sites, the trail provides an opportunity for communities to share their local history in the authentic locations where it happened. Join us in exploring the Polk County Heritage Trail. Today's stop on the Heritage Trail brings us to Bethel Baptist Church, located in the historic Socrum community, one of the earliest settled communities in Polk County. Families arrived here more than 150 years ago in search of land suitable for agriculture and cattle grazing. Following the end of the Second Seminole War in the early 1840s, pioneers began establishing homesteads on newly available lands in Central Florida. Early families arrived in the Socrum area in the 1840s and early 1850s, setting up some of the earliest settlements in Polk County. The origin of Socrum's name remains a mystery. Some believe the name evolved from Soak Run, a description for a marshy or boggy area trail traveled by locals, or from a nearby military outpost called Fort Slocum. Another legend suggests the name was derived from soak rum, after the Native American custom of storing strong libations in Indian Pond. Before the establishment of a permanent church, religious services were often held in the homes of the private families in the community. Records show that one such service was held August 1851 at the home of William Rushing at Indian Pond in the Socrum community. Jeremiah M. Heyman was one of several Baptist circuit riders who served the Socrum community. He preached his first sermon in 1851 at Indian Pond, the location where Bethel Baptist Church was later built. Heyman was formally ordained to the ministry in November 1851 and became the first regular pastor of the church. A total of 4 churches have served the Bethel Baptist congregation. The first formal meeting place was a log cabin built on land donated in the mid-1850s. The church structure doubled as a school for the children of the community 3 months out of the year. The second church was constructed in 1890 and stood near Indian Pond, the site of the church's baptisms until 1930 when the structure was moved. The building still stands in the community today and has since been converted into a private home. The third church was completed in 1929 and was beautifully crafted with the rich red bricks. Standing between large oak trees, the church was at one point the largest rural church structure in Florida and one of the largest in the South. It remains one of the most iconic and easily recognizable buildings in Socrum. To accommodate the growth of the congregation, the present-day church was completed in 2006, complete with the sanctuary that can hold 1,250 people. Bethel Baptist Church remains a sacred cornerstone of the Socrum community, providing a deep sense of place for generations of residents who have called the church home. Bethel Baptist Church is only one of the many unique places you'll find on the Heritage Trail. We invite you to hit the road and see what other interesting historic sites Polk County has to offer.
Keep in mind the Polk County History Center is open Tuesday through Saturday from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. And for more information on what they have to offer, give them a call at 863-534-4386 or look them up on the web at polkhistorycenter.org. Halloween is a yearly celebration for adults and children alike. The city of Lakeland is the backdrop for the zombie apocalypse. The second annual Zombie Fest returns to the streets of Lakeland October 11th. Organizers of the event visited with the boys from Sports Central and gives us the ghoulish details.
Okay, if say somebody doesn't have a zombie outfit in their closet, they can go to your website and they can buy those types of things?
Yeah, they can get a mask for us from us. We've got makeup people that are going to be on staff. Lewis is going to be there. They can get made up. Once they get down there, they probably just want to wear some ratty clothes, and that'll blend right in. Everybody will be fine.
Oh, that's great. So I could show up.
You could show up,
get a quick little paint job,
absolutely,
and walk around and enjoy myself.
Absolutely.
You've got a new attraction this year. It has something to do with your title sponsor. It's something about having a chance to play the video game.
Correct.
Can you talk a little bit about that for the viewers?
Yeah, now Contagion is a video game that was made by Monochrome Games, and they are flying in from California to set everything up. They're going to be taking over the Lakeland TV building, and they're going to have about 30 computers for people to kind of log on and try this game out. They'll be giving away keys for the game so they can download it. They are helping us out with the prizes for the scare zones. There's just a lot of stuff that they're doing. They're really helping us out.
That's
really
that is
cool. How did you get involved? How did you start this? This is, I mean, this is not normal.
Yeah, I hear that a lot. This started about 3 years ago, and it was just one of those situations where it's like, what would happen if we did this? And the response online was phenomenal. Everybody jumped on board. We've had a lot of support from the community, and within 24 hours, I'd say the Downtown Lakeland Partnership had approached us and said, if you want to use Downtown Lakeland as your venue, we'll help you. This would be great. And we went forward, and we were expecting maybe 1,000, 1,500 people, and we had over 10,000 the very first year. Just blown away by the support that the community's given us.
I got a few recommendations that for folks you can recruit, but they shall remain nameless at this point.
Yes.
Fair enough. Just write them down. We'll call them discreetly.
Special invitation.
Yeah.
You fit right in.
Yes.
Come
No
be
makeup
unearthed.
needed.
Yeah.
No makeup needed. So 20,000 attendees last year.
Right.
Looking to build that for this year.
Right.
Is the event free? I know it probably is, but is there an admission to the event?
There's absolutely no admission. It is free admission. The scare zones will be pay for play. So if you want to go to the scare zone, you'll have to, buy a ticket. Food will cost you money. Merchandise will cost you money. Some of the things that the Lakeland Moonwalk has, the bounce houses and whatnot, will cost you money. We are selling bracelets, wristbands, that are available at Goodwill locations. They're available downtown. You can walk right into Two Hens and a Hound and buy one. These are $10, and they grant you free admission to a couple of scare zones right off the bat. You get discounts around town. You get a lot of specials and the specials will last basically all month of October. So it's well worth the money.
What a great way to engage the downtown restaurants and vendors down there to really kind of get out and spend some money and enjoy yourself with the family. It's a great event.
Exactly. Yeah.
Well, take the family down there. You can have a great time. You can participate and go in the direction that you want to go or that you feel is appropriate for
Right.
your children, whatever members. And we do have our makeup demonstration going on over here. It's pretty cool. Megan, I don't think you've ever looked so good.
Megan, how's it doing? How you doing over there?
Oh my God.
Wow. What a transformation.
Staying on top of the events here at Polk today includes a look at the weather for the latest forecast conditions and a look at what's happening in the tropics. We take you to the Emergency Operations Center with EOC Coordinator Billy Abernathy. Hey, Billy.
Thanks, Brian. Welcome back, everyone. I'm Bill Abernathy, Polk County Emergency Manager from the Emergency Operations Center. And this is your weather brief for Friday, October 3rd, 2014. For today, we can expect mostly sunny skies, high of 89, low of 76, with a humidity of 97%. Winds will be from the west at 5 to 7 miles per hour. 30% chance of scattered and isolated thunderstorms generally after 2 p.m. as these thunderstorms move in out of the Gulf. For Saturday, we can expect a high of 85, low of 62, 50% chance of scattered thunderstorms. Winds will be from the northwest at 8 to 11 miles per hour. And for Sunday, we can expect sunny skies, high of 81, low of 60, 0% chance of precipitation for Sunday and Monday. And winds will be from the northeast at 7 miles per hour. And now to the allergy report. Today's predominantly pollens are at a moderate level. Today we have ragweed, elm, and chenopod's. Pollen concentration for Saturday will be on the decline and then gradually go back up for Sunday and Tuesday. And now to the tropics. Currently, shear and the Sahara air layer are dominating the tropics and hindering development of any systems. Emergency Management is currently monitoring one wave in the eastern Caribbean, identified with the yellow circle. This system is moving to the west at 17 miles per hour and poses no threat of development. No development is expected of any of these tropical systems within the next 48 hours. I'm Bill Abernathy, Polk County Emergency Management from the Emergency Operations Center, and I'll see you back here on Monday on PGTV. Back to you, Brian.
That's going to do it for today's show. As a reminder, to keep current with programs or progress in the county, visit us online at polk-county.net or follow us on Facebook and Twitter, or even check out the Polk County YouTube channel. I invite you to join us Monday when we get tips from Polk County Fire Rescue, a clerk of the courts update, and featured animals from SPCA Florida. Until then, enjoy your weekend, and we'll see you Monday.